It's tough sometimes to ignore that brown haze that can hang over the valley. Ozone problems, they plague the Phoenix metro area, and we see them especially in the summer.
Well, now, as 12 News journalist Colleen Sikora reports, researchers are trying to better understand what leads up to the ozone issues, which could create better air quality for everyone.
The air around us.
There's a lot of things and situations that people can avoid in life or sort of not be exposed to, but the air is not one of those things.
Impossible to avoid. And in the valley, air quality is infamously bad.
Ozone is a known lung irritant.
The American Lung Association ranked the Phoenix metro area 5th in the nation among the most ozone-polluted cities.
In the Phoenix area, we are in violation of ozone standards. So the question is, what can we do against it?
With this tower and trailer,
This is the sample inlet tube.
Researchers, including graduate students like Trinity Olguin and Gabby Cano at ASU, want to better understand to hopefully change that.
I want to measure the flux of these gases and see how they increase, especially with the huge increase in temperature that Phoenix and the surrounding area sees in the summer.
Stick with me for a quick science lesson. Ozone forms with 3 components: sunlight, which is obviously unavoidable in Arizona, nitrogen oxides, which are things like vehicle combustion, industry, etc., and volatile organic compounds, or VOCs.
VOCs, in a simplified way, it's basically things that are gases, gas molecules that are smelling. Anytime you smell something, chances are that these are VOCs.
Those precursors to ozone have both human sources like gasoline, beauty products, and deodorants, and natural ones like plants. And it's those natural components the study, funded by a grant from the Arizona Board of Regents, is looking to understand. Pierre Hackers, a professor in the School of Molecular Sciences at ASU, is one of the leads of the study.
We can kind of control through again, regulations, human sources, but we cannot really control biogenic sources. I mean, nobody would really propose to cut down all the trees or get rid of all the vegetation.
It's something that hasn't been studied in Phoenix or any climate like it.
The amount of gases that get released from natural systems like vegetation and other plants changes with temperature. And the question that we're asking is, how does that change when the temperatures are really, really hot? Because we haven't measured those.
But they are now already completing measurements in a neighborhood in West Phoenix and are working to get measurements in a more natural desert area in Mesa, and will also test at an agricultural site.
Different plants emit different things, and so native desert plant species might emit completely different things from a huge agricultural field. And all 3 of those things are very present in the Phoenix and bigger valley area.
Planning to use their measurements to address the air around us.
It can help us address air pollution, not by getting rid of all the plants or the trees, but understanding the factors that we cannot control to better understand on which factors that we can control.
Colleen Sikora, 12 News.
Colleen, thanks.